Libra, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're going to be getting you some messages. Before I do that, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? Here we go. All right, Libra, just a little forewarning. I am expecting a phone call, so my phone is on. If my phone does ring, I apologize for the disruption, but it's my own impatience because I didn't want to wait to make this video until after the phone call. So, again, my apologies if that happens, but if not, maybe we'll get through it before that call comes in. All right, let's jump right in, okay? Let's see what happens here. Ten of Swords, the World, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Justice. All right. So, Libra, what the heck is going on? Why are we crooked? Crooked? Okay. What's going on here? There's an ending here, right? Something came to an end. It kind of feels like it might have been a betrayal. You know, something that wasn't fun, something that hurt. The good news is there's a new cycle beginning, right? There's a new cycle. So when there's a new cycle, that means that we can make this cycle anything we want it to be. It looks like you've been really working hard. You've been putting some time in here, mastering your craft, just really working hard at something, working hard to achieve your goals. Now, you have the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands can mean several different things. Eight of Wands is about fast-moving energy, right? So something's coming in quickly. So either you're progressing in your work or you're making progress in your career because of the Eight of Pentacles, right? Or you're just making progress somehow, some way. There's some exciting times coming in for you, I feel like, with this card. It's a possible travel card. You could be traveling, and it's also possible of arrows of love. So if you're looking for love, it could mean that, somebody's coming in to sweep you off your feet, or vice versa, right? You're going to sweep somebody off their feet. So all those things come to mind when I'm looking at that card. So I haven't really decided what that's about, but the Justice is here, and I think that comes back to this Ten of Swords over here, this ending. Whatever this ending is, you're going to get justice for this situation. So this sent you out of sync, and this is putting you back into sync. So you're coming back into balance. So things are going to start leveling out. And it could be due to all this hard work that you're putting in, okay? That things are starting to come back into balance. So let's just get some more cards. Let's see where the story's going. All right, so we have Six of Swords, Three of Wands, the Star, and Two of Wands. Now look, you got 8-8, right? So if you're seeing double eights, keep that in mind. That could be a sign from your angels and guides letting you know that you're on the right path, or they're just there supporting you. So just notice the synchronicities. If you're seeing eights, multiple eights, then just know that you're like in alignment at that moment. So, and the more you notice them, the more that they'll appear. Anyway, Six of Swords means you're moving on. You're moving on from something. So you're moving on from this betrayal, this ending, right? You're coming out of the darkness into the light. So you will, again, it could be a travel card. You could be traveling. You could be moving. But it just feels like it's a movement card. So the energy's moving forward. You're coming out of this cycle and starting a new cycle. Three of Wands tells me that there may be new partnerships or alliances that you're forming. So you might be meeting somebody new, right? If you're meeting somebody new with this Eight of Wands here, there could be a tight bond or partnership being formed. You got the Hope card, which is the Star. So that's wish fulfillment. So something that you're wanting, you're going to get. So a desire, a wish, that's going to be coming true. However, you have the Two of Wands. Again, it could be a travel card. You could be traveling more, or you could be traveling for work. or you could be taking this new person on vacation. I don't know, but there is some kind of movement again. Okay, you got a lot of movement here. But this is saying have patience right now, because you're kind of trying to decide what path to take. And I feel like your path is going to be illuminated. I feel like you're going to know what path to take very shortly, because you are like the energy's moving. So the momentum's picking up for me. So I do feel like you have a choice. You could go this way, you could go that way. And I really do feel like it's up to you. I feel like there's not really a wrong decision. Oh, there's my phone call. Hang on, Libra. Sorry about that, Libra, but that was not the phone call I was waiting for. That was a bonus phone call. So I still might get one. So I apologize if I do. I normally don't do videos at this time, but I was kind of bored and I was like, what do I do? So I, jumped on, started connecting and said, all right, well, let's do a video. So anyway, we're getting you some more cards. Do all things in moderation. All right, Libras. I know you guys like the finer things in life, but now's the time to keep it in check. Okay? So don't overspend. Don't do too much of anything right now. Just keep it in moderation. Don't overeat. Don't overspend. Don't over party. Whatever. Don't, push your partner too hard. Do all things in moderation, whatever it is, okay? They just want you to keep yourself in balance, because you're getting justice, so you're coming back into alignment, so they want to keep you there, right? Restrictions. All right, so there is something here that you are holding yourself back from. Why are you restricting yourself? This is a whole brand new cycle with the World card right up there, so you're starting something new. So here we go. Don't restrict yourself. They want you to have fun. Maybe you're restricting yourself because you feel like you have to work really hard. Okay, it's time to lighten up and have some fun. I said there's a lot of travel here, right? So maybe you need to just take a little mini vacation or a trip or a long weekend, whatever. Don't restrict yourself, okay? Whatever you're restricting yourself from, don't. I know this says do things in moderation. Okay, so you don't want to go overboard and with these restrictions, but they do want you to keep it in check, but they don't want you to restrict yourself either. So say you're on a diet and you're not eating things and it's really hard. Well, they're saying stop with the restrictions because that's not helping you. If you want something, do it, but eat it in moderation, okay? Don't overdo it. So it's something like that. Let's see what else comes out. Victory. Okay, so you have success on its way to you. Whatever that is for you, whatever we're talking about, whatever you've been working really hard at, it could be that you were working really hard on yourself to overcome the 10 of Swords over there, right? You're getting a victory. You're seeing success. You are moving on from something that has held you back a little bit, okay? So enjoy it. Enjoy it and know that something amazing's coming in. Sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. Taboos. Taboos is what's sticking out to me on this card. Taboos. So I'm feeling like there's something that you may want that you're restricting yourself from because it may be a little taboo. Or there might be people in your circle who may not be on board with it, may not be in alignment with it, may not, they might think you're crazy, or they might think you're kinky, or I don't know what it is, but there's something that you want that's kind of taboo. Or people think that you shouldn't do it. So you're restricting yourself for it because you're afraid of what people are thinking. And I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should care what other people think. I think that you shouldn't restrict yourself. If this is something that you want, as long as it's not causing pain, physical pain to somebody, as long as you're not deliberately hurting somebody, I think you should go for it. But it also says respected boundaries. So again, I feel like that's in moderation, right? So don't push somebody too hard. Respect their boundaries. I'm really feeling taboo with this though. All right, let's just move on. Okay, believe in the impossible. All right, so what is it that you want, Libra? What is it that you've been working really hard towards? Is it really going to make you happy? If it is, then believe that you're going to get it. You have the wish fulfillment here, right? If there's something that's taboo that you think you can't have, believe in the impossible, because you can. You got a whole new cycle here. Make it what you want it to be. It could be anything. We have a clean slate every single day. When we wake up, we can start fresh. We can start a new life every single day we open our eyes. But with a new cycle, it really is a new start. So make the most of it. Make it the best cycle it could possibly be. Why not? Believe in the impossible. You're getting a wish fulfillment. Healing family issues. All right, so is that what that betrayal is up there? There's some kind of betrayal. There's some kind of issues here. They want you to fix if you can. Or if not fixed, at least forgive. Even if it's forgiving yourself. There's something you have to face. It feels like there's something you have to face in order to be released from it. To allow it to allow yourself to move on from it. So I'm not sure what this is, but face something you don't want to face. Heal it as best you can, and then release it. All right, I'm going to get you a love advice card for those of you looking for love. And then I'm going to get you an oracle advice card as well. Oh, dropping cards. Let's get the love card first. And the love card says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. All right, Libra, who are you thinking about? Because guess what? They're thinking about you too. Believe in the impossible. I don't know why they wanted me to point that out, but they did. All right, let's get the oracle card. It's a white light oracle. I will read from the book. You got Ishtar's Lion's Gate. Oh, look at the 8s. 888. You got 8s again. If you're seeing multiple 8s, take that as a sign. Take that as a sign. All right. Your heart has a heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing, empowerment, and positive omen shall enter your world. Something good's coming for you. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance, and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive. So there's no 3 of Swords here, but it kind of feels like you might have had a little bit of heartache here with this take care of your heart. Right? But you got some abundance coming in, so that could be new love, that as well as money, because you got abundance and prosperity. So you got some good things coming in for you here, and something negative is going to transform into something very positive. What more could you ask for? So if you did have a little bit of a heartache here, or a big heartache, I mean, Ten of Swords is kind of a big betrayal. If you had a betrayal and a heartache, something very positive is going to come from it. What is it? Could it be somebody new thinking about you? I don't know, but you are moving on. There is movement here. All right, let's get some charms. Taking a trip. I feel a trip coming on for you, Libra. I do. I feel a trip. So maybe you need to take your person on a vacation. All right, so you got my adapter here, music adapter. That means that there's probably a song that will spark a message for you. So, you know, if you take notice of a song during your day, listen to the lyrics, because your spirit guides are probably definitely talking to you, especially if 888 pops up while you're listening to the song. But look, you are going in the right direction. You don't have to worry about being lost. They're guiding you, okay? You are on the right path. Look at this, the seashell. I feel a trip. I feel a trip. I feel a trip by the beach with seahorses and the ship's wheel. That's really that's really the wheel turning in your favor. That is movement. But that is divine timing as well. So keep that in mind. That's divine timing. But I really do feel like a trip. I feel like you might be taking somebody on a trip. I'm looking at this pineapple charm. Yeah, I'm looking at this pineapple and this flower charm, and I just keep thinking Hawaii. Are you taking somebody to Hawaii? That would be pretty amazing. Anyway, Libra, I just think that that's just a message for you to stand in your power, right? Wear your crown. Be sweet on the inside, because you have something very beautiful blooming here. There's something that's gonna bloom like you can't even imagine. You're not even seeing it, but there's something amazing happening. Believe in the impossible. I really do feel like with this divine timing, something is happening behind the scenes, right? The waiting game, right? Choosing that path. There are partnerships and alliances being formed, maybe. New ones. So you are being supported by your angels and guides. And there's something important happening in December for you. I don't know what it is, but there's something significant for you happening this December. I don't know if you'll remember that by then, but just keep a note of it. All right, Libra. That's all I got for you. I hope it helped. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that helps me a lot. It makes me very grateful. I thank you for that. And until next time, love and light.